Okay. Shit's already too loud. So, why is that? It's bugging. It's bugging out. Oh, it's because Minecraft keeps minimizing. So make sure we throw that on top. Why is it not? Why is it? Why is it? Why is it? Why is it bugging? Hold on. 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 Hold on, player. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. I just don't know why it's like bugging. Okay, I think it's fixed. No. What the fuck? It's because all my screens are fucked up. Anyway, it's you. I think it's because all my screens are fucked up. No. Technical difficulties. Oh, it's fixed. Fuck. Okay, it fixed it. I fixed it. I don't know why it's not showing my mouse for some reason, but... Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I didn't mean to click that. I was checking this mod out. Create new world. Keep it on survival. We're gonna keep it on easy because I'm a bum. Just in case. Just in case. I'm gonna turn on bonus shows because I'm a bum. I'm just tired of restarting shit. If this world just doesn't end up doing anything, we're going to Power World. We're going to Power World. I'm sorry, I'm dead. I'm just trying to find something that we can kind of just have. Something I can just kind of grind for while, you know. There's consecutive videos for the YouTube and for Twitch, but in case I want to go to something, I can always come back to this. And it just something, you know? We call it boof. Alright. Who we picking? Who we picking? Why is my screen bugging? What's up, Tawaki, man? Or whoever he is, I didn't mean to. You go, Froky. Oh, damn. Sorry, man. Can't pick Cyndaquil because the allegations. I can't. I can't. I I can't fix Cyndaquil because of the allegations. I can't. Oh, if you not so there's some allegations about Typhlosion. And the theory is that's why he wasn't in Legends ZA. Actually, that wouldn't make sense that he was in Legends ZA because we had him in Legends Arceus. But, hi, Geeber. My cat got up here. Apparently, I don't know if it was like something. It was some storyline that got cut. I don't know if it was for the Pokemon manga. If you didn't know Pokemon in the manga, it's pretty fucked up. People be murking motherfuckers. I hear a skeleton. I'm scared. Gibby, get off the screen. You're scaring me. But, apparently, like, Typhlosion, Cyndaquil's final evolution, had, like, had a child with a human female. And then, like, killed her dad. I think that's... It's crazy. It's crazy. In the manga, people be murking folks. Like I think like the original storyline in like the manga, isn't it like with Mewtwo that Mewtwo's connected to that like old scientist guy, and he gets like memories of everybody Mewtwo just be murking or some shit. Yeah, this is some fucked up shit. Yeah. I heard he just goes crazy in the manga and shit. I actually have Mewtwo on Pokemon Infinite Fusions. That's like the last thing I caught. The puzzle for him like was making me mad. Alright. Damn. Yeah, it like came out like last year because a bunch of like Pokemon stuff got leaked on Twitter. Let's see if I can find it actually. But it was like, it was some weird shit. Allegations. That's the first thing that pops up. This is crazy. In one of these stories focused on Typhlosion, the final form of Cyndaquil, who transformed into a human, impregnated... I didn't know about transformed to the human part. Impregnated a woman. Jesus! Was it real? 4chan? Not 4chan. I don't know. I don't know. That's just that the transforming into a human just doesn't make sense. I could understand for like his sweet. Actually, I don't like staying on the images, but the Firestarter's reputation hasn't recovered from the scandal. That's hilarious. Yeah, like if it was Hisuian Typhlosion, that'd make a little bit more sense. What? Reddit? What are we going to find on Reddit? Twitter thread regarding Typhlosion leak. The story was mangled by a machine translation, and there is no actual proof Typhlosion liking them young. I don't know. I don't even really like Typhlosion. I'm going to be honest. Instantly. That's crazy. That's great. Oh yeah, I forgot I turned a bonus chest on because I don't know this mod like I do Pixelmon and didn't go get it. I'll find it some point, some time. It's very easy. Because literally on Pixelmon, you can just pick a fucking direction. And there you've got all the boats in the ocean, you've got all them big ass monuments, and you find whatever you fucking need wherever you need. God, it's been too long. I've been playing too much Destiny. I don't know how to use keyboard and mouse. Oh yeah, unlike Pixelmon, I do have to make a sword in this mod. Be forgetting that sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, and like on the playthrough that I was streaming that the world got deleted. RIP. Fucking I already had like 135k in money like first day because I found all the relic sellable shit, and it just makes it too easy. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. I forgot I could do this in Pixelmon. Fuck you, Pat Rat. I don't know. I want to figure out. There's definitely a way, and I need to do more research. Like with Legend ZA coming out later this year, I want to go back and replay X and Y and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Maybe Sun and Moon, because I don't think I ever finished Sun and Moon. Did I? No, I got to the Elite Four and got bored. I got to the Elite Four and started playing Destiny. Man, fuck Licky Tongue, man. You was okay in that one Darkrai movie. Well, fuck you, man. Oh, I need to eat. I gotta find something. I'm trying to remember. There's a specific way. See, look, I never touched Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, like, at all. Gibby, what the fuck are you doing, bro? I never touched Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. I'm trying to think. I took like a good like yearly, like couple year break. Like I haven't touched Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. Let's go Pikachu. Let's go Eevee. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I hadn't touched any of those. And then, oh, I thought that was a fucking Bulbasaur. I was about to cream. I played the shit out of Scarlet and Violet. I love Scarlet and Violet. I love the fuck out of Scarlet and Violet. I thought the open world aspect, though it has its, you know, graphic errors and shit, I thought it was sick. I loved it. I played the fuck out of it. And it's also giving me my new favorite Pokemon. I ain't gonna lie, no cap. I love Ceruledge. I love Ceruledge. They call me edgy, you know, bitch, but I love Ceruledge. He's so cool, dude. I love him. That was like peak Pokemon for me. Peak Gen 9. Yeah. I'm a Gengar lover. I ain't gonna cap. If I find a way to get a Gengar, I'm gonna use a Gengar. Which I think this mod has link cables, so I can do it solo. I just realized it's nearly nighttime and I don't have shit. Mareep, you better drop wool. Fucking Mareep. Oh yeah, that's right. Cobblemon changes some of that shit. It just changes it to where it's level 40. I remember that. Killing all these cows. I don't care. Alright. Build a little hole to sleep the night away. Flop. There we go. Oh, fuck it. That'll be the shack. Can I make a... What's the mini-map button? Not mouse settings. Fuck. Where is it? There it is. New waypoint. All I need is new waypoint. Yeah. I have shaders on that? If I press K. Oh. Huh. Huh. Oh, I think I didn't turn something on. I don't know why I went to the crafting table to look at fucking controls. Uh-oh, the boy group chat's going off. What's going on? Ain't nothing important. Man, fuck it. All we need is B. B. Fuck it. Works. Man, fuck this pigeon, man. Fuck him. Buffalon? Fuck! Need to save those. There's a really easy fucking apricot farm you can make. Hi, Geeber. What's up? What's up, Geeber? No? You're just gonna walk all over my desk with your dirty paws? It's about right. I got a mine. Already skeleton in here. I have no idea what this is, but I don't think I can mine it. You've returned, Geeber? You just hanging out? Hi, bud. Just hanging. I don't know about Typhlosion being a special attacker. I don't be using them that much. I didn't use them in Legends ZA. I used Samurai. Not Legends ZA, fucking Arceus. I used Samurai because he was cool. He looked cool, and then realized really quick that just looking cool doesn't really work. Arceus is really fun. Believe it or not, it is probably one of my favorite Pokemon games. Because of the fact that it was with these Legends games, they want to try shit that you've never seen in Pokemon games. Like, for example, Legends ZA. It's not going to be your every Pokemon game we've ever had. To where now your Pokemon can actively... I don't think I've played Radical Red, now that I think about it. But, like, in Legends ZA, it's not like how it's been, where... ROM hack enjoyer. I don't know, bro. I need to play more ROM hacks. I do. I have Legends Z, or not Legend. Why do I keep saying Legends Z? Fuck. I have Infinite Fusion on this, and if none of these fucking Minecraft mods work out, I'm probably just gonna start a new playthrough on that because it is pretty fun. I love it. Yeah, Nintendo's getting in my head. But these Legends games try out new shit. Like in Legends Arceus, you can fucking die. Like these alpha Pokemon, and they'll fucking attack you, and you can die. You can't swim. You can die from that too. I think that's really it when it comes to Arceus. That and you can craft shit. I loved it. And then the... Uh-oh, I'm scared. I'm scared about it. You saying anything about Pokemon manga. Oh yeah. I don't know. I fucking loved Pokemon Legends Arceus. It was so fun. I don't think I finished it because like the last like guy you fight, you have to go through his Pokemon and they're fucking OP as fuck. All of them. Just OP. And then fucking after that, you have to fight fucking Giratina. So, yeah. And then it's so much. You have to have a pretty fucking OP team for that shit. Mine was not. Yeah, it was 8 Mons. No. He has a normal Pokemon team of 6. And then you fight Giratina in that boss thing, in that like Breath of the Wild type boss battles that it has. See, I don't know if I'm just stupid. I don't get EV training. Maybe that's just me. I know that's like a big thing. Maybe I'm stupid. I just don't get it. Like I sort of understand natures. Like you want this nature on a special attacker because it raises special attack. I've played one thing of what is it? The Pokemon battle thing that Moist Critical just raped. Showdown, yes. That's what I'm thinking of. Where Moist Critical just destroyed, was it Corey Kenshin? Corey X Kenshin? Whatever that dude was. I played a little bit of that. It was alright. I don't know. I've never been a big comp guy. Same for Destiny too. Never touched comp in Destiny. Ever. And now it's like it's a grind. Don't even care if I didn't even use that X. I'm already replacing it. Need a chest. Let's expand this out. Throw all this shit in here. I can just start making leather armor now that I think about it. As I just make a leather cap. Bonita over there. I may have just forgotten where that fucking cave was at. That'd be interesting. I just realized all my cooked food is in there. I'm excited for when they finally add. That would be my return to a 2-week Minecraft phase. Or a full, just basic Minecraft. When they add the full gas thing. I think that'll be interesting. Saw her group chat going crazy. There we go. Oh yeah, I bet that that happy gas or whatever the fuck is loud as fuck. Yeah, I just be looking at it. We had some news about another friend. I was we had some kind of fucked up happen to a friend of ours, so I was sitting there looking at it to see if anything else could come up. But nothing yet. I might be stupid. Here it is. No, it's not. Didn't even have mined copper. Another one, man. There's a third one in there. I didn't bring any torches either. Yeah. Yes, copper didn't it? Yeah, that's right. Copper makes fucking normal Pokeballs and shit like that. It's better than fucking Pixelmon, dude. That Pixelmon world, I love it, but like it got to a point where I was just sitting there mining for fucking ever, trying to get fucking platinum. Cause platinum, I think like has a rarer spawn than diamond or some shit like that, and then you need it for fucking you need it for ultra balls, quick balls, and a bunch of other shit, if I remember correctly. And it was taking fucking forever. Oh, it's sunstone. That's what that shit is. Oh yeah, that's. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I hadn't done all that shit for the ultra space yet on that. Oh Jesus! Ow. Yeah, big root. You throw that on a fucking cerulege. Yeah, that's kind of my thing with Pixelmon now, is that they don't update shit. Cause like I'd love like when I remember when Flapple and Applin came out. I love them both because Applin's kind of low key a tank. And then they came out with the coolest fucking one, Hydrapple. I don't know if you've seen that shit. Hydrapple looks fucking amazing. And fucking you can't get them in Pixelmon. And I was so sad. Because I never even ended up getting him to Scarlet and Violet because I still haven't even I still have yet to finish the little Scarlet and Violet DLCs. Or I just have the Scarlet ones. Yeah, I've finished base Scarlet and base Violet, and never finished DLCs. But what I did play the DLCs is actually kind of fun. I like those DLCs. Am I about to cook? No, I think I'm too high up. Let's say I think I'm about to come up on a. What's a ghost mono run? I have no idea what that is. I know half-ass Nuzlocke, but I don't know what a ghost mono road is. Dude. Oh! I guess that makes fucking sense. Another one I'd low-key wouldn't mind replaying. I low-key liked Sword and Shield. I loved it. Do I think Gigantamax is the best thing in the world? No, you're just making your Pokemon bigger and some of them change forms. That's cool and all. But I loved Sword. I just really say what you want about the story or everything like that. The music and the gyms are so fucking great. That was my thing. Is each gym isn't incredibly hard. Each gym is not incredibly easy. They're kind of there in the middle. Like, I don't remember what gym it was. I'd have to look at the list of the gyms. But one of them took me a fucking minute. Sword gyms. I think it was... Maybe it was the fighting chick. One of them took me fucking forever to, like, beat. Like, took me 2 or 3 tries. It either had to be the ghost chick or the fucking fairy chick. Yeah. No, it was the fucking Darker guy because of that. It was that fucking Malamar. Yeah, maybe I am tripping. But, I think it was that dark guy because it was that fucking Malamar because I remember getting mad at that fucking thing. Well, and also, to count, I did not know at the time that, what was it? That dark type was weak to fighting. I learned that second try. I did not have a bug or fairy type. And didn't realize, because if I'm correct, doesn't Reboot learn fighting type moves? I think it's when... Which one was Sonya again? Oh. Yeah, so I didn't know that. Which actually, I would have had Cinderace at that point, I think. And I didn't even know. Yeah. I didn't know that. I thought dark types were only like weak to like bug. That is true. I'm not gonna say dual kick is good because Combuskin, I used it on the Pixelmon world and he was not doing very good. Dual kick. I just realized I don't have a shovel because I threw it in here. Oh yeah, Bouffalant? Gotta get fucked now. Yeah. Fucking creeper down here, man. Ow. Well, I'm not getting that fucking sunstone. Should probably get all this dripstone I'm seeing. Make a lava farm with that shit. There we go. Iron. Yeah, I always, anytime, like, me and my friend group, we had a fairly big server, and it went around all last summer. And, it feels so weird to actually play Minecraft without music. Like, I'm a big Spotify guy. I've always got Spotify on. And, it just feels so weird. Yeah. I'm the same way at work too. Technically, if I get caught with headphones at work, it's technically a 3-day suspension without pay. But I you know. Thank you, Tamaki, for coming through the stream. I appreciate it, and for the follow too. You're goated for that. I'd show you my butthole, but after everything with Typhlosion, I think we're past that. I'll see you. You have a nice day, Tommy. Jesus Christ, this is a lot of copper. Ah, fuck. I haven't been looking at my pickaxe at all. Fuck. God, how I can't play Minecraft. I need to get back on Destiny. The grind. The grind. It's calling to me. I can hear it. Time to do this dungeon 2,000 times to maybe get the dungeon exotic. Oh, fuck you, parrot. I don't like the way you looking at me, man. Shit. Alright, man. What the group chat going on right now, man? Oh yeah. I need to build a second furnace now. God. Throw that in there. And we'll go ahead and start with the copper. Ooh, I can make more. Make more fucking armor. Fuck! I can't count. I'm from the south. I can't count. Well, that's schmelting. We'll get some more wood. It might be time to actually build a house. It might just be that time. And of course, I had to pick the biggest fucking tree. I gotta see which hill is better to build on. I might say fucking build on that hill. Ew, I see another apricot tree over here. Black apricot, let's go. Apricorn, whatever the fuck it is. I need you to drop a seed, man. Drop some seed. Fuck. Cause this wouldn't be too bad. This has got a nice fucking view. Holy shit. But I want to see what it looks like on top of that. I kind of like this view better. I like it. A heap more. A foot out my face, Hemo. Get a foot out my face, man. So far, not very bad. I have not used Froakie once. I just now realized that. I've literally just been murking animals and Pokemon and not using my partner Pokemon. Get your ass off here, man. What did he drop? Oh, he dropped Miracle Man. Ooh. If I ever get a little physical attacker, that might not be bad. Alright, we're going to make a new waypoint up here. There we go. Don't these berries heal? Toros. Fuck, man. You know what? I've got an idea. I just don't have any. I don't have any iron to make a bucket. All this beef. I will go ahead and turn this oak wood logs into. Then make another chest. And fuck. Do you can make a hammer in this? Okay, no. I know you can make the hammer in Pixelmon. And honestly, that hammer is not bad when it comes to mining, because it'll mine in a 3x3 group like this, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I like it. Alright, you know what, Froky? Let's use you, man. You too high level. If I had any balls, I'd catch this Rookity, but I can't. Froky. Let's go. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna press R again. I'm stupid. Water gun. And then end it with quick attack. Fuck it, I'm gonna make another fucking furnace. Fuck it. Because I want to cook all this food. The pork chop. Curious to see what you drop, Mudsail. I'll pass it. Is that all he dropped? Did he? Oh, never mind. He dropped that clay ball. For a second, I thought he dropped a pickaxe. I was confused as fuck. Oh my god, my back popped? No, I was about to cream there. That felt so great. I've had so much back pain. You know what? I don't need it, but I'm thirsty, and this will quench my thirst. A nice old good-fashioned Monster. Who needs kidneys anymore? You know, it's 2025. Nobody needs those. Ripperoni. This guy. So I'm gonna tell y'all a story real quick. I recently found out my PC can run 4 monitors, and I would love to run 4 monitors because that means I can have a browser, Discord, stream overlay, and game on at all times. Which I can still technically do that now, but and just do one screen half and half. But I also want to turn my screen that has Discord on it. I want to turn it long ways because I think it'll look cool. Marvel uploads over 8 hours of Wolverine breathing. But I messaged this guy because he had 2 monitors like pretty cheap, and they're both MSI, which is what I use on my main monitor. And I was like, you know, he had 2 monitors like cheap as fuck. So I was like, you know, he had like so the same monitor I have, that is insane. Sorry, I decided to look on Facebook Marketplace while telling this story, and that's insane. But I messaged the guy, and I was like, "Hey, yo, man!" Like, he had like a 32-inch MSI monitor and another monitor for like $200. So I know for a fact, So I know my MSI monitor, $158. That's what I paid for it. And then these other 2 monitors are currently, I think they're 24-inch, and they're both $250 a piece. So this dude is selling the same main monitor I have, plus another MSI monitor for $200. So I'm like, that's a fucking steal. This redneck doesn't know what the fuck he's trying to sell. You know? I'm in the South. I live with a lot of rednecks. And I messaged the guy like a week ago. I was like, hey, bro, I've got money in hand right now. I can come pick this up. Because the guy also lives in my town. And I was like, dude, I can like, I found another person on Facebook Marketplace selling the same monitor. But man, he broke it, man. But I messaged this guy and I was like, dude, I can come pick this up today. I'll give you money in hand. Because he was selling for $200. And I was like, I had just gotten paid. I was like, I'm more than happy to come buy this right now. Right now. And the motherfucker wouldn't message me back. And then I sent him something else. I was like, dude, you know, I can come pick it up today. And he was like, and he never messaged me back. Bro could have made $200. But doesn't want to answer Facebook Marketplace. So, maybe we have to figure something else out for 4th monitor. The reason, because technically if I would have bought that, I have 3 monitors right now. If I did that, then I would have 5 monitors. But I was going to give one of these probably to a buddy of mine. Sell it to him. Because he needs a new monitor now. A new second monitor. And just because these 2 monitors, they're Acer, but they're not bad. Like, Gaming wise, they're not that bad at all. I prefer a bigger monitor because I grew up a console kid when it comes to my main games. So like I've got a 32-inch monitor. But that's me. I'm gonna go in the cave again. Hey man, I listen to Captain Sparkles. I'm not mining at night. You can make a metal coat? Hold on, I saw that shit. Huh. And low-key, I have almost everything for it. And with Cobblemon, you don't even need to trade like Caesar or for Caesar or Steelix. You just need to have that on them and then level them up to level 40. But when it comes to Scyther, I'd rather have Cleaver. That's just me. I'm gonna make an iron pickaxe. Man, I don't know. Talking about our the boys Minecrafts that we called Nuketown 2025 makes me want to go play it again. Like I did so much shit on that server. I returned. Dude, I've had the tour, bro. Yes, our old server was. Let me pull up the name in the. I don't know why my screen just went black, but I think it's right here. I have to move my mic because I can't see it. I think it was called like Nuketown 2025. God, I want to post that clip of a buddy of mine, but he'd be mad at it. Yeah, Nuketown 2025. I'm resaving that video on my computer. There it is. I was like, why the fuck did it open Opera GX? God damn it, now I have to fix this shit again. This thing was doing it at the beginning of the stream. For some reason, Streamlabs is fucking up. When it comes to my shit. Fuck. There we go. It's fixed. There we go. But God, I love that server so much. I did so much shit on that server. It's like insane. I've done more shit on that server than I did any other realm I've ever done. Any other solo world I've ever done. I had so much shit. Sadly, no netherite. Anytime I'd get a netherite upgrade, die. Do a little bit more mining before we go build the new house. Oh, it's rickety. Don't have any balls, so. Actually, I can make balls now. Yeah, every time I tried, so I used chunk base because I don't have any balls. I would use chunk base to find where like the strongholds were because I was too lazy to actually go find them. And how do you make Pokeballs in this shit? There we go. I know I could probably just save this black apricot for when I'd go to make quick balls, but fuck it. I would use chunk base, chunk, whatever the fuck it's called. Where'd that rickety go? I'm gonna find him because I love Corviknight, even though he's. I love Corviknight, but is it just me or I've just always had bad Corviknights, and none of them have been good. Like super good. Like he's cool. Like he can get Corviknight can get some shit done. But like I don't know. I've never had like a really good Corviknight. Like I just can't. Where the fuck did that rickety go? I think he's gone. I don't think he ever existed. Every time I see Cutie Fly, I think of that one dude's clip where he's fighting Ultra Crossbow with a Rabombi. Man, I'm gonna take my anger out on this Patrat. Fuck Patrat. Fuck him. I'm gonna find another rickety now. I will catch this Mareep because I like Ampharos. See if I can get a good old lucky catch there. Let's go. And now we have a Mareep. Mareep. Oh yeah, I forgot. You just have to right click on berries and shit. This fucking thing. I'm sorry. I don't find Qfant or its evolution good. A lot of people love. I've heard a lot of people like its evolution. I can't remember the name of it. Because its Gigantamax is good or some bullshit like that. I don't find any of them fucking good. I don't care about this little ugly ass elephant that's steel type. Fuck that thing. And you know what? Fuck this thing. I'm gonna get fucked. Something tells me I'm gonna get fucked. Oh no. Oh no. Man, I'm at this shit. I'm at this shit, man. I would not be surprised if Chairman Rose did that. Hence the no with Typhlosion. Hold on, had to text the guy that something fucked up happened the other day. There we go. Where the fuck did that rickety go? Motherfucker disappeared. I've got another thing. Is it bad I don't think the Pidgeot line, or Pidgeotto, whatever the fuck? Oh. Can I hit Froakie? No. I just had to test. I just had to test it. Ah. What does he have? Not fucking shit. So now I will take my rage out on your alpacas. And now I will take my rage out on you. Sorry, I was texting this dude, homie through Instagram, man. I saw something really funny. The first thing on Instagram. Get more of this shit. Because I'll probably be making more balls in a minute. I ain't catching that fucking Pidgey, man. I don't care how many Pidgeys walk by my screen, man. I ain't catching that shit. Don't you fucking look at me like that, woo-woo. Yeah, Instagram Reels are low-key insane. Like, I don't even be using Instagram that much anymore. Not because of that, just because nobody I know really uses it anymore. And, like, that was like, you know how all the shit about people keying Teslas and shit like that, and it had like a laminated note in the window, and it was like, before vandalizing my vehicle, yada yada yada, and it's like, I'm still gonna key your car, Gangy. Oh, a Mankey. I want a Mankey. For the fact of, Gen 9 gave us Annihilate. Oh my god, there's my bonus chest. I see it. Gen 9 gave us Annihilate. Now, I love Annihilate. Annihilate's cool and all, but it seems like maybe it's just I didn't have a good Annihilate or something. Maybe wrong nature, whatever the fuck. But like, every time I would use an Annihilate at something, he'd just get not one-shotted, but like fucked up. Like, he was definitely getting two-shotted in a lot of shit. I didn't know that part. I didn't know Rage Fist would one-shot if it had lower PP. Speaking of someone with not a lot of PP, but I didn't know that part. I don't be reading shit. I'm from the South. I loved him though. I loved Annihilate. Cause like I remember, cause didn't they have like a trailer just for like Annihilate, for Scarlet and Violet, or am I tripping? Cause I remember seeing Annihilate before Scarlet and Violet. Unless I'm tripping. But I saw it, as soon as I fucking saw it, fell in love with it. I was like, yes. I want that on my team. Same with Goldango, or however you pronounce that thing. Instantly copped a Goldango. Instant. Or well, it took a while. It took a while for Gimme Ghoul to get to that. I really liked it. God damn it. Streamlabs! Why is you fucking up, man? Oh, another... That actually sounds kind of cool. Dude, this shit is making me mad, man. It's making me mad. Is it because... Yep, that's exactly what it is. Screen captures over the game capture. And I'm stupid. Figured it out. But Destiny the game is showing shit about Marathon. Ain't playing it. Ain't playing it. I've never found extraction shooters fun. Not playing the shit. Sorry, Bungo. Ain't playing it. But I will be there day one when you finally drop Frontiers, so I will be there day one. Gotta support my Bungo. Been playing Destiny for too fucking long to not support Bungie. That's definitely my autism game. Like, I think everybody who is gamed for such a long time has that game that they will just continue to play. And that has always been Destiny for me. I have played Destiny. To put it into perspective, I'm 22 years old. I have been playing Destiny since I was 13 years old. Almost 10 years. Literally. Like, I remember... Hold on. Let me find this. Destiny release date. Destiny 1 came out September 9th, 2014. And I think I got my Xbox. I got my first 360 end of 2014. Because September would have been 9. So I actually had my Xbox before this. Because I got my Xbox in May. Oh, hi, Gieber. You scared the shit out of me for a minute. I would have gotten my Xbox in May and would have played Destiny probably around... Actually, I may have played Destiny 10 years. My memory's going away. Ow, Gibby, you fuck. My memory's going away. Because if I got my Xbox in May, which means I definitely played Destiny. I definitely played Destiny demo when fucking it came out. And that would have come out at least 2 or 3 months before this. Is Destiny 3 coming out? No! That was never in development! Why? So damn, I've low-key been playing Destiny 10 years. That's actually insane. And I was literally playing it this morning before I decided to start the stream. Well, now I got some balls. See if we can find us a Rookaday. Oh, I see another apricot tree over here. Oh, more apricot trees. Let's go. Oh, those are just normal rabbits. I was like, why do those Pokemon look weird? It's just normal animals. Was that an Igglybuff? Or whatever that thing's fucking... Gone. Yeah, I'm going insane. I'm losing my memory. Fuck. Ew. Big veiny iron vein. Oh yeah, gotta get these fucking apricot seeds. Apricorn. Why do I keep saying fucking apricot? Apricorn seeds. There's a really easy farm you can make for this shit. I know that. And like literally all you need is like 2 logs and 2 leaves. Put that in there. I do kind of miss. I liked how you could build Pixelmon's apricorn farms, because you can make them as big as you need them, and just mine them, and just go crazy with them. I used to love that shit. Which technically you could do that with this, with how this farm idea I've got in my head should work. So I'm gonna make some more fucking balls. Copper. Never running out of Pokeballs now. Oh! Premier Ball. Let's go. No, that is not enough. I'm not gonna pay. I forgot to make a new sword. Fuck! Maybe I am mentally going insane, right? Fuck, man, what was in this monster? Fucking Fent? What the fuck? Fuck! Fuck it. Holy shit. That's fucking hilarious. Is that iron done yet? I'm gonna make a mini farm real quick. Where'd my seeds go? Boners. Make a bucket real quick. And then we'll save this iron for whenever I need it. Fuck. I love having torches in my offhand, but low-key, I be putting torches everywhere. I really do. $3.60. Yeah, I used to low-key be so bad about monsters. I used to be horrible. Like, I was drinking like 5 to 6 a day. How my kidneys still work is insane. Hell nah, don't be bringing Red Bull into this shit. That fucking horse piss. Fuck that shit. Red Bull is horrible, man. And technically, it's worse off for you than most monsters. Most. There are those fucking whatever monsters that are fucking worse. But Any Monster coffees are going to be worse for you than like. That is true. Horses do use Fent. But Red Bulls are like worse off for you than Monsters are. Not saying Monsters are like, you know, an energy drink compared to water, but I'd rather drink a Monster. That's me. Fuck Red Bull, they taste like shit to me. But I've only ever tried basic Red Bull. Just basic. I've never tried like that cranberry flavor or that new pink one that's out that everybody likes or some shit. I just realized I don't have fucking home. Just like real life, man. Yeah. What is really good though, if you want an energy drink that's gonna wake you up and taste good, because that's my thing, is not only does it need to be taste good, it's gotta give you that boost, you know, that little boost. Ghosts. Try Ghosts. It's made by, I think if I'm correct, they're like C4s, but like they're not gonna give you a fucking heart attack when you drink them. They have so many good flavors. They're Swedish fish flavor. Swedish fish sounds like shit. Sounds like it tastes like shit. Arguably, best flavor. I've tried like 2 or 3 of them, and they're all okay. Yeah. There's like a Swedish fish flavor. I really like, they've got blue Sour Patch Kid. What else they've got? I can't drink C4s because C4 is actually it's actually a pre-workout. That's why so many people like don't like C4s, because they'll drink them and then their hands start shaking. It's because it's pre-workout. And pre-workouts are supposed to do that. I know. I should know. I say that like I know pre-workouts. I don't fucking work out. I'm fat as fuck. But they're pre-workout. Yeah. But that's why a lot of that makes you like shake like that, because pre-workout. Yeah. I've got some guys I work with. I work at a warehouse, and we do 12-hour shifts, and some of them just say fuck it. They'll get them little packets of like fucking pre-workout, pour it in water, and that's what they drink on like the whole fucking day. And I'm like, that's insane. That's insane to me. I don't like pre-workout because I don't like feeling like super jittery all day. And plus, I'm on a forklift, too, so it's like, if you're super jittery, you know, you could drop, like, you know, 2,500 pounds worth of shit and fuck a bunch of shit up. But, a Flaffy. And a Rhyhorn. There's a lot of shit spawning. Dude, I've seen... Yeah, vodka Red Bull, yeah. I've actually had that before. It's not bad. I'm not a big alcohol guy, though. I like white girl drinks. I ain't gonna cap. I like white girl alcohol. Give me a Seagrams. Great. I was one time at a party, and... But besides the point, some white chick that was there brought like a fuck ton of Seagrams. Like, I mean, 2 of them big ass packs and shit like that. And I decided to eat before I went to this party. Because, I'm a big guy. I can handle a little bit. And I'm like, let's make sure I can handle a little bit by eating before I drink. That's always smart to do. I decided to eat. Because you should always eat before you drink. If not, it's horrible. I did that on the night before a buddy of mine. Yes, it's so bad. I did it the night before a buddy of mine got married, and I was fucked up. And I ate a whole Little Caesar slicing sticks. Oh shit. I'm gonna be honest, the only alcohol I ever had before I turned 21, because I'm a good kid, and was moonshine. And it tasted like, have you ever had Vapoquil NyQuil? That's what it fucking tasted like. Yeah, and legal age is low. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Don't worry, here in the South, a lot of us start smoking cigarettes at fucking 9. My mother will tell me stories like, yeah, some people I grew up with, we've been smoking since 9 years old. And I'm like, holy shit. I can't imagine. But I was at this party, I'm having fun, I'm chilling out. And I'm like, I want to drink. So I start picking up these Seagrams because this chick had just put them there, opened them up, and was like, anybody can have them. So I was like, all right. So I just start taking one. And another one. And another one. And by the end, this party only lasted like 3 hours before somebody got a concussion and then, had to end it early. I had, by the end of that night, almost 20 Seagrams and didn't feel a fucking thing, which I understand. They have a low alcohol. I think they're only 3 or 4%. But I would imagine nearly 20 you would at least feel something. I didn't feel a fucking thing. I didn't feel fucking shit. And I was just chilling. I drove home that night. Officer could have breathalyzed me. I think I would have been fine, to be honest. I didn't feel shit. Damn. I have been that drunk before. It was a buddy of mine's, not a bachelor party, but it was a lot of the groomsmen and everybody were hanging out before the night before the wedding. And, we were all hanging out, and the groom, he doesn't drink. So me and another groomsman, we're like, fuck it. We'll take his shots too. And then the best man, his parents are from Puerto Rico, deep Puerto Rico. And they come in and yeah. And the most alcohol he'll ever have is a Mike's Hard Lemonade. That's it. And he won't even finish it. I had to finish it that one he had that night. But we just started taking shots. And at one point, I was saying stuff that I would fuck the best girl or whatever the fuck. It was a bunch of shit. I was already gone. I don't even remember what I was saying that night. I could have been throwing up the N-word. Nobody would have said anything. But, but I remember them trying to get me onto his couch. I wouldn't go. I'm a big guy. Last time I weighed myself, 285 pounds. I'm a big guy. And they tried to get me onto the couch. And that didn't work. So they're like, all right, well, he doesn't live that far away. We'll just drive him. Well, they're driving me home, and I remember them carrying me into my own car because they drove my car there. And I remember getting in there, and for some reason, drunk was like, why am I in the back seat of my car? And then just wasn't worried about it anymore. And I kept handing people. I keep my lunchbox in my car. There's a bunch of stale, like, little mini bags of Fritos. And I kept trying to give them to everybody. I kept throwing them. Because the best man's brother was with us, too. He's like, I think he was 19 at the time. A little younger than us. But he's just, he's just helping us out. And I love his older brother. His older brother's name is Seb. I love the guy. And I remember them walking me up to, my front door of my house. And I live with my mother. And I have a bear grip on his ass. On Seb's ass. This little 22-year-old Puerto Rican boy. I have the death grip on his ass. Just like I'm a fairly strong guy. And I know that shit has to hurt after a minute. How hard I had a hand on his ass. And I'm just holding on to his fucking ass. He told me the next day while we were at the wedding, he's like, there's marks on my ass. Like like a grip mark. And my mother was about to go to sleep for that. Actually, no, she was in the back part of our house doing whatever. And she has a Ring doorbell camera. Well, the notification popped up on her phone that there was movement in the front camera. And there's movement on the front camera. And she's like, the hell is that? It's like, fun fact, I was blackout drunk by 8 o'clock. This is 8:30 at night. I was in bed 9:30 that night. And she opens up the door. There is 8 people holding me up because I was just so fucked up. They get me into my bedroom, and I don't even walk to my bed. I don't. I jump, and I don't remember how far I jumped. All I remember was being in the door frame and then in my bed. And that's a good, 5 feet. At least. And then I woke up the next morning so dehydrated. I don't get a lot of, hangovers, bad hangovers, but I don't drink a lot, too. That was the worst hangover I ever got. Yeah, I just started teleporting. I was fucked up. And I remember the only thing, I've never been hungover and threw up. This was the first time this had happened. The only thing I threw up was the Jose Cuervo. Only thing. I think that's straight tequila. I think. Only thing I fucking threw up. And then I ate a whole sleeve of crackers. Nothing but water. Yeah. This little white boy couldn't handle his tequila. But I had a whole sleeve of fucking crackers. I destroyed that crackers. And then drank I think I bought a whole gallon of water. No, I stole a gallon of water from my friends, from the groom's parents. That's what happened. Not a fun time. Not a fun time with tequila. Not. But I ended up stealing a gallon of water from the groom's parents. And I sucked on that until right before the wedding. And then I took another shot there at the wedding. Just a little shot. I think it was, I don't even remember what it was. No, nothing like bad. I think it may have just been like some Crown Royal or some shit. And was great and made it throughout the rest of the wedding. Eyes bloodshot. I looked like shit throughout this wedding, but I made it through the whole wedding, and that's what I was scared of. I was scared I wasn't gonna make it through the whole wedding without like throwing up, but I did. But oh, that was fucking funny. The only other time I've been that drunk was me and a buddy of mine got so fucked up off of just mixing shit that we kept hitting each other in the nuts. And by us hitting each other in the nuts, I mean I kept hitting him in the nuts. And then he threw my shoes all around my room. I just realized it's almost been 2 hours for the stream and I haven't done shit. I have like a little hole and that's it. I've caught a few mons. I've got this weird frog. I've got this weird sheep. Now there's a big hole. And I mean, my shoes wouldn't like damage any walls. Like, I'm a big like Vans and Converse guy because it's just what I like to wear. But I have like these big ass like pair of Timbs, like they're like work boots almost. But I'm kind of a fashion guy. I'm not gonna be like, your clothes, you bought that shit from Walmart. That's gross. I'm not going to be that type, you know, because I buy shit from Walmart. All my underwear is from Walmart. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not that type. And, like, I also think 90% of designer is fucking ugly. It's fucking disgusting. What I got on these fucking gains right now? Shit stains at all. But, dude, if this goat knocks me off this mountain, I'm gonna cry. Holy shit, I forgot they jumped that high. Oh! You're a little bit better than a Rookidee. You're a little high level. I hope you stay in this fucking ball. Fuck. I don't want to fight this guy. Oh, wait. I forgot. I don't have to fight him. I can just do this shit. Oh, he can take one more sword hit. It seems to be safe. And then, bam. Fuck. Bam. Fuck. Stay in the ball, man. Hey, man. Don't worry about it. I just beat the shit out of this blue and black bird, and now he's in the ball. And did it heal itself? I didn't know they'd heal themselves if you did it that way. That's cool. But the team, we getting there. We getting there. We got a Froakie. Greninja's good. I think Greninja is a solid water starter. Maybe. You're probably right. You know, we got a little Greninja. Or a Froakie. He'll turn into Greninja. Greninja's cool. I think everybody likes Greninja. I think it's kind of common. And I would imagine, I haven't played a lot of Cobblemon. I would imagine you can change him to Ash Greninja. I think that'd be really cool. I'm very excited if Legends CA, if all the leaks are what they say they are, and that we're gonna get a Mega Greninja. Very excited for that. We got Marie returning to Ampharos. Damn. I mean, I'm uninstalling the mod. Imagine. Fuck this shit, man. Ampharos is pretty cool. And it can go Mega. Actually, can you get Megas in... Can you get Megas in Cobblemon? I have actually never looked into that. I would imagine so. Don't worry. I can answer this question for both of us. Because I have this little creative world to test this mod out. Just because I don't know if, like, it's going to be in held item. Oh, I thought that was the Zygarde thing. No. Fuck. That's alright, though. That's alright. We can go without the megas. Is the malicious armor like, You're probably right. It is probably a better idea. No. No. For like the malicious armor, is it still like is it still Fortress Chest? Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, because it's the same way in Pixelmon. That cow can drop leather. It's goated. 360. I can join face. I don't know. Let me Google it. Let me hit the Google it. Let me get Google it. How to get malicious? I definitely spelt that wrong. Armor. I'm gonna do the Pixelmon and change it to Cobblemon because the South does not have very good typing classes. Let's just armor and Cobblemon. Malicious armor evolution item used Charcadet and Cerulege by to counterfeit to the held. It doesn't say where it fucking comes from. Nether Fortress. Okay. Found it! That would be interesting, though, if I can craft it. I don't think I can. I know if you beat kill a Cerulege, it has a 5% chance to drop from there. It's like the fucking like how they changed the EXP share on Pixelmon. That it used to be you can craft it, and then now you can either. I think it only drops from like Arceus or some bullshit. Hold on, I gotta. There we go. Dude, I've had so much. So,
growing up in this house, we had this Wi-Fi company called Frontier. Hate it. I hate it with a burning fucking passion. I hate it. Everyone says, oh, dude, it's good. You're not a gamer. You don't know. And then I moved to another company when I got my own apartment. When I moved into my own apartment, I got Optimum. And they've been doing good. They've been doing good. Now they do get like a outage, like drop a fucking hat. Which I live in Texas, so we have like pretty big storms every year, especially during the summertime. And usually it'll knock out Optimum Prime, yes, Optimum Prime. And they were really good. I was only paying like not even $100 a month for their highest package. You know, that's pretty good, especially when you're paying all your own bills and shit. That's pretty good. And then I moved back to my mom, helped my mom out. Well, they decided, oh, well, we're going to raise your bill from $97 to $119. And I was like, fucking why? And they're like, yeah. So I went from paying $97 a month to now $119, nearly $120. And I bet it's going to go up again. Yeah, that's insane. It's like, again, I'm still going to use it because it's kind of the best thing I can get out where I live at. But like, Jesus Christ. I might see if I can just, because if I'm going to pay that much for some okay Wi-Fi, which, I mean, my upload speed is insane. Like, these streams that I upload on YouTube, only take like 20, 30 minutes to, like, because these will be 2.5 and fucking 3 hour. I think one might be 4 hour, but I might be thinking of my other YouTube channel that I don't have access to anymore. Oh, this cherry block tree. I want it. I want the cherry block tree. Because I'm a weeb. I think I get, for internet-wise, I think I've got 2 gigs. I think. Which, for basic Wi-Fi, that's not bad. It might be higher. I have to go back and look. Uh-oh. But I want to say, it's 2 gigs. But this town is also mainly old people, so they could, like, I know for a fact a lot of them just charge these people, like, outrageous amounts of money. And just be like, fuck it. For fucking Wi-Fi. They've done it to my grandmother. Oh, yeah, cherry blossom trees. I don't even like the wood. I just like the leaves. And there's an ice spikes? Holy shit. There's a lot of shit. And is that a desert over there? We might have to do some exploring, man. Have it be like Pixelmon. I'm gonna just walk in a direction and get anything I want. I just want these because I'm a weeb. I actually do like the log look. The little texture on the actual log. I like that. Damn, oh, that old fridge is leaking water. But I just noticed that. That's what I've been fucking smelling in here. I can tell Gibby just took a fat dookie. Jesus Christ, cat! The fuck did you eat? It smells horrible now. Okay, that scared me. Gibber taking the fat dookies. Yeah. The dookie of fear. I got this. I had it. The dookie of fear and panic. Fuck that copper. Shove that, man. Oh, yeah. Scared. I'll tell you something I am scared of. Is that powdered snow over there? Yeah, man, we ain't touching that fucking snow. I ain't touching shit. Never in my life, which I understand. Actually, I have leather boots. Doesn't leather boots, like, can't you walk over powdered snow? Or does it have to be with that certain enchantment or whatever? I don't think this was powdered snow at all, and I'm just stupid. But powdered snow scares the shit out of me because it killed me on the fucking little boys Minecraft server. Group chat Minecraft server. Oh, he gone. I guess it does just walk over it. And I didn't know about the leather boots. You can just walk over it until I died by it. Hey, we got you. I didn't realize I didn't pick up a single fucking cherry sapling. So don't worry, we'll go back to that. I'm gonna add to that farm a little bit. Why'd you show me spiders? Bam, we hit that on that. Eventually, I'd like to build, when it comes to farms, maybe I'm just weird, but like I'll build those big ass fucking ones that only do it by like a 7x7 block or whatever the fuck, and then have, they're on different levels, and then you do the water bucket thing, and then it'll like, it breaks all the plants, and then it collects it all in the hoppers. I don't know. I discovered how to do like redstone shit a little bit in our little 2-week or little summer Minecraft server, and loved it. Now I can't be making like redstone clocks or whatever the fucking nerds do on fucking YouTube, but fuck you want, man? Oh, I have 2 more boner meal. I can use that. This is actually now that I think about it, this is the first stream I've done in like a few days. I decided to say fuck it and like just catch up on anime. And that was pretty dope. I got caught up on so much shit. And then also Streamlabs is fucking up. But I finally fixed Streamlabs, so everything's all good now. Mostly. Until Streamlabs decide to do that weird ass bullshit again, where the screen just doesn't work. Fuck it, we're gonna mine it again. Oh, hello there, Mr. Creeper. Hello, Mario. Dude, so if you were not a fan of Fire Force, it's because Fire Force for its first 2 seasons, I know how it ends. Fire Force, and I also think its power system is extremely basic. But if you don't like Fire Force, that creator of Fire Force has another manga and anime, Soul Eater. Those 2 are actually connected. I'm not gonna tell you how they're connected, but they're connected. I love Soul Eater. It definitely does need the ending is different in the anime than it is the manga, so take that with however you will. It's so without spoiling anything for the story, is that there are meisters and there are weapons, and weapons turn into weapons. It's people who can turn into weapons. Then meisters wield those weapons, and they fight like these things called Kishins. And it's pretty good. I love it. It was in that era of anime that like you had Soul Eater, you had Blue Exorcist. Yeah, weapons turning into weapons are crazy. You had it came out around. It was like a bunch of shit. You had Soul Eater, you had Blue Exorcist, which I just recently got caught up on. If you have not watched Blue Exorcist, look, I love it. It is one of my favorites of all time. Another good one. My favorite anime of all time is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I love it. Holy shit, that Onyx scared the fuck out of me. I didn't know what the fuck it was. What level is he? I might fucking fight him. Ow. I don't think I have enough armor for where I'm at. Of which one? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood or fucking Blue Exorcist? Because there's Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. The difference of... Okay. So, Brotherhood, I'm telling you, man, you gotta give it like the 15 episodes. I think it's good from like first episode after you see fucking Bradley fucking chop that guy up in like a bajillion pieces. But other than that, I love Full Metal. Yeah, 15. I give a majority of anime 15 episodes. If it doesn't catch me by 5, I give it. That's what I give it usually. That's what I gave High School DxD. Believe it or not, High School DxD is very good. You know, besides the Gooner shit. But other than that, it's actually got some good fights. I'm not gonna lie. But Full Metal Alchemist Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is so good. Fun fact. Yeah. So Full Metal Alchemist, the difference between Alchemist and Brotherhood is that they're the same series, effectively. But at the time, the creator of the manga, she had to go on like a medical break or some shit. So Studio Bones was like, fuck it, let's just start making shit up. And that's why the ending to Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Full Metal Alchemist is a lot longer than Brotherhood. Brotherhood is only 65 episodes, where I think Full Metal Alchemist is like 100 and something, I think. But Brotherhood is leagues of it better than fucking Full Metal Alchemist. I love that show so much. I need to get caught up on High School DxD, but I don't like the art change. I don't like the art style change. I think I'm on that season right before it changes. And I think, yeah. Yeah. That's the one I'm on. It's right before the art style changes. Which, Blue Exorcist also got an art style change. Not a fan. It literally looks like porn. Don't worry, I've seen those specific clips too. But, what level is he? 24? You know what, Froky? I think you got him. I think you got him. Froky, I believe in you. I heard something behind me. Froky's probably about to get... Oh! So, I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't seen a single episode of One Piece, but I do know a lot about it. I'll say this. I'm going to just be a man and watch it all when it all finally drops. I don't care if they got 5,000 fucking episodes for the shit. I'm going to just wait until everything drops. I'll be a fucking man about it. Oh, fuck! Froggy, no! Fuck you hit Onyx? Oh, I'm very low health. I don't know. Like, when it comes to One Piece, I just... Like, it's alright. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's definitely got good parts about the series. It's just that I don't know. I just don't find it... I don't feel like it's good enough to watch yet for me. But I'll watch all 360-something episodes of fucking Fairy Tail like it's fucking nothing. I watch shit out of Fairy Tail. I love Fairy Tail. I watched all of Fairy Tail when, right before 100 Year Quest came out. Yeah, the 400 long intro. I think you're right. Yeah, the intro has a time skip too, so be ready for that. I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna fucking die. So I don't have food in my main hand right now. I'm gonna fucking die. I just keep walking into more mobs. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm dead. Fairy Tail. I love anime that has a wide cast of characters. That's why I like, it's kind of like Fire Force, why I kind of like Soul Eater. Just a bunch of main characters. And Fairy Tail is another one of them anime. Now, what I personally like about Fairy Tail is it does the common shonen trope my friends are here, so now. Yeah, One Piece. Another example for that. I love it. I love Fairy Tail. It was kind of. I don't want to say it was the first anime that I got into. It was definitely the first longer anime I got into. Because even when I started watching it, it was already at 258 episodes, I think. Honestly, low-key, Fairy Tail be doing the same shit. Fairy Tail will, half-ass do the same shit. But it'll be a character you technically already have. It won't be like some random-ass bartender. It'll be like this fodder villain from, 4 arcs ago comes back. And some bullshit. But I love Fairy Tail. I love it. I love it. I think I'm fucked. I don't think I can get that shit back. Why the group chat going crazy? Man, all them they talking about Ken Carson. I don't give a fuck who Ken Carson is. Yeah, exactly. Remember that character's face. But with the Fairy Tail will do some shit like exactly. Who the fuck Ken Carson? You know, who the fuck? You know, I don't give a fuck. I have my specific music taste. My friends have their specific music taste, and I don't judge them for this shit. But they be throwing especially, I've got this friend. For name purposes, we'll call him New Wave. You know, that's a half-ass shout out for him. Because I have more followers on Twitch than he does. Fuck you, Ruben. He makes raps. I love Ruben. I really do. You know. And I ain't gonna diss on his music or anything like that. Because, unlike a lot of people, he actually has the courage to go and do that shit. And dude, I'm a firm believer that music taste is the most specific thing in the world. I have a 9. Look, I'll show it on screen right now. I don't give a fuck. I have a 900. Actually, I can't show you the fucking. I can't show the image I use for it. Let me swap to screen capture. Oh, that's not working. Go back. Screen capture. Throw it on Spotify. Done. Why the fuck is screen capture not working? Either way, it says this playlist. It's the same ass. Honestly, my friends do too. I have. Let's go down this playlist. I'm a big rock guy. That's what I grew up on. This playlist is currently at 972 songs. My music taste is specific, but New Wave will be like. Well, to put this into perspective, the first song that was ever added to this playlist was Not Strong Enough by Apocalyptica and Brent Smith on January 21st, 2020. I was a senior in high school. Because I originally had another playlist. And I just copied that playlist, put it in this, and then just made more of it. I've been progressively adding to this playlist for 5 years. But I always listen to music. Always. Whether I'm in my car, whether I'm at work, when I'm technically not supposed to. Anywhere. I just listen listen to music. Always. And like a lot of the reason is that it's so big is that I used to just add whole albums. I thought I had to do that shit. For some reason, my Spotify account would not let me log in. And I was like, fuck. I thought my Spotify account just wouldn't let me log in one time. And I got scared and I was like, fuck. I just lost, 900 songs. And I ended up finding out what it was. It was just Spotify being goofy. But, all these. Damn, I can't believe I died. That sucked. But, what the fuck was I gonna make? Oh. More sticks. Some kind of remake. Oh, wait, I don't have any fucking cobblestone. I wonder where all my cobblestone went. Actually, I should have an axe and a shovel in here. I think we gotta go back in there. I think I gotta go get that shit. Yeah, we gotta go save my shit. We're gonna attempt to, at least. Oh, actually, holy shit. Did it despawn yet? It did. Fuck. I pick up that copper that I said fuck that copper earlier. Fuck. Oh, at worst, I lost that iron pick. That's literally the worst thing I lost. That and my Pokeballs, but those will be easy enough to get back. But, I need to figure that shit out. I had to get my throat. Fucking. The fuck happened to my voice? Okay, there it goes. I was like, what is wrong with my voice? But, I need to figure out. I would love to stream that shit too. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and fucking X and Y again. I loved X and Y so much. Just because that was, I remember the night. It was the 9th. It would have been, when did 3DS come out? $3DS. $3DS release date, because I had the first one and then I destroyed it and then got the XL. 2011. So this would have been 9th birthday for me, because it was the night of my 9th birthday. No, this would have been the Sunday after my birthday because we were out of town. And my mom was like, hey, I've got one more gift for you. I was like, oh, yeah? And she's like, yeah. And one more gift. And then she hands me a Nintendo 3DS and Pokemon X. No, Pokemon Y. To me. And she's like, that's yours. I was like, and like, you know, when you're a kid, you just start like tweaking because you just got a 3DS. Especially since the motherfuckers were still new at the time. And I was supposed to go to sleep that night because I had school the next day. Dude, I didn't sleep that whole fucking night. And I did nothing but play Pokemon. But the funny thing is that I started it up. I did all the settings and everything like that, and I started playing Pokemon Y. And I didn't know that you had to save that shit anytime you played it. I picked Chespin because I thought he looked cool. Little did I know, years later, Chespin fucking sucks. Chespin and Quilladin suck, and then Chestnut's pretty cool. I'm a Chestnut defender. I played this shit like all night and didn't save it. I think I may have gotten to the first gym because if I remember correctly, the first gym is that bug chick. It's a bug type gym, and I was so happy. And then my fucking shit never saved, so I had to completely restart. Picked Fennekin, Fennekin. I don't know why I picked Fennekin, and it didn't save again. This is like 3 days roll by. I'm playing the crap out of Pokemon Y and didn't save each time. I pretty much played every single starter. Except Froakie. I didn't play Froakie because I was like, what the fuck is this fucking frog? And then I learned what he evolved into. I was like, fuck, I should have picked that. But I'm still a Chestnut defender. I'll play the shit out of Chestnut. If he gets a Mega, I'm gonna be so happy. Make like 2 sets of balls. I guess I'm gonna just say fuck it and start making iron shit. Yeah. At least I have plenty of fucking stone swords. I'm gonna make more leather armor since I lost all that shit. Alright, so we're gonna start with... I'm not gonna worry about sword right now. Iron Peak. Iron X. And iron... Oh, I need more wood. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. And then Iron Shovel. But I'm excited for Legends ZA. I really am, because it's the whole. I love when Pokemon games are just kind of like, fuck it, let's try something new. And I think that's why so many people like Arceus. So like in this one, I don't know if you've heard, but it's not going to be, your normal turn-based Pokemon game. Like you can have your Pokemon fucking dodge shit and shit. It looks really fun. I'll say that. I don't like Megas are going to be on a timer, but I guess if you're swapping off turn-based, you probably have to put it on a timer. Yeah. Like I'm very excited. Oh, I should have made shears. It's fucking nighttime again. Is it bad I haven't watched Detective Pikachu? I haven't even watched, I'm a huge Marvel fan. Have not watched New Captain America. Not that I think it's going to be bad. I just haven't watched it. The movie theater here in, in my hometown just kind of sucks. Not like sucks, but they be kind of weird. They be weird about shit. And then with all this shit with the Minecraft movie now, I definitely still want to go see that. Definitely will go see the Minecraft movie at one point. Still planning to see that. Very excited for that. I know. I know it's gonna be ass. I know it. But I just want to watch it. Yeah, that's that. I'm not gonna go see it alone. I will never go watch a movie by myself. Like, I will never go to a movie theater and watch a movie by myself. I'd rather just go do it with, the homies and shit. I'm kind of half-ass curious to see if if I would go up there and fucking hear Chicken Jockey and then watch people completely destroy the movie theater. That'd be pretty funny to see. But in this bumfuck small town, they'd probably just arrest everybody in there. I know they would. Can't have fun around here. Man. Fuck, man. More iron. I did see a TikTok, I think it was last night, that some dude brought out like a whole chicken and like threw the chicken up in the air during the chicken jockey scene. That could definitely happen in my hometown. But all the bums in this town. All the bums in this town, they'd more care about their fucking ugly ass, fucking jacked up truck. That Geodude scared the fuck out of me. Man, it's like everywhere I turn around, there's like 100 mobs somewhere. I'm gonna die again. Am I just that bad at Minecraft now? Am I this bad? Thank God I'm not on hardcore. I just realized I have not eaten lunch yet, but I can worry about that later. I don't need to eat. I'm about that grind as a Destiny player. Oh, a Thunderstone. Huh. I do like that in Cobblemon, they do the stones as ores. I like that. It gives you more of a reason to go underground. Instead of like Pixelmon where it's all shards and you gotta build them. I love how I'm slowly trapping myself with all this fucking gravel. I don't know who just pulled up, but that car sounds a little unhealthy. Hope they didn't hear me. That car didn't sound too good. Oh! I know Captain Sparkle said to never mine up, but who am I saying? I watched Scottish Minecraft. You know, before he decided to beat his wife and all that other shit he did. And make really bad music. More apricot colors. If one of these could drop a seed, that'd be goated. Yeah, so Skylar's Minecraft was the GOAT until he fucking wanted to make wannabe Post Malone music. Strange enough, I remember him getting that hand tattoo, and then all that shit came out. Cause I remember cause he got that hand tattoo that looked ugly. I remember that. And then he started making all that music. And then all of his channels just ended up and dying. And then that shit came out that he beat that chick or whatever, and apparently doesn't see his kid. It was a bunch of shit. I remember that. I wish I have this clip. It's like a funny clip, but not of what the topic is. So a buddy of ours, we were on a call. I think I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh or some shit like that. And we were talking about old school Minecraft YouTubers. And I have the clip of this conversation, I believe, on my little little storage device. But it doesn't really... This computer doesn't like it. I got this new PC like back in December, and this PC doesn't like it. Like when I literally plugged in that little storage device, the PC wouldn't boot up. Like it just wouldn't. It just didn't like it. I don't know why. And who is here? Since I'm in a garage, I can hear like who's here and who pulls up. God, that car doesn't sound good. Oh, I bet that's the mail lady. But it's this clip, and we're talking about like old. I can't. Yeah. Dude, I love this blue snowball, but it picks up everything. But I did lose the fucking little pop filter for it, or whatever you fucking call it. So it's gonna pick up everything. But we were talking about old school Minecraft YouTubers, and a buddy of mine, he can stream. He streams Scythe Gaming, or as I call him, Scythe Gaming. We were talking about Basherverse, and a lot of people didn't know this because Basherverse's channel had kind of already lost its popularity at this time, but he died during COVID. He died of COVID, which is sad. It fucking sucks. But a lot of people didn't know that. And we were talking about this, and another buddy of mine, he's called Rilo Hilo on YouTube. I'm just fucking shouting out people today. Rilo Hilo on YouTube, and he's like, yeah, Basherverse died. And we found it funny because the way he said it it sounded like he was smiling. And like we could hear the smile on his voice. Which it's just it's the way the clip works. It's so fucking funny. I wish I had it. But this computer doesn't like that little storage device. It's just like a little I think I got it at fucking Walmart. It's like a little it's just a little I'm gonna make shears while I'm thinking about it. I think it's where is it at? Because it should be on this desk. That's not it. God, I need to clean this desk. Is it in here? No, I don't know where that shit went. I don't even think it's like I think it's like 200 gigs or some shit like that. It's what I use to keep all my... It's what I used on my old computer, because my old computer didn't have a whole lot of storage. For my clips and shit. But I still don't know what I need to turn off for that shit for me to use that, because there's a bunch of good clips on there. There's one where I was not high, but I was playing with high guys, and we were playing Uno, and you know you can share games on Steam, and but I think we didn't do something right, and he wasn't playing it, but I was playing it through his computer, and he was high enough to realize like Zach just took control of my computer. And it was so fucking funny. I gotta make another chest. As we mix all this fucking wood. I'm running out of storage. But there's so many funny clips. There's like one where I recognize like the walking patterns of NPCs. It's so funny. I need to figure out an Abra. I actually like was it Alakazam or no? It's Alakazam. Yeah, it's Final Evolution. I actually kind of like it. Is it gonna teleport away from me if I get close? No. Which means I can fucking do this. Fuck. Stay in the ball, Abra. May have to bring out Corvusquire. Actually, what moves does Corvusquire know? Now that I'm thinking about it. Because if all of his moves... Okay, he's got Pluck. We'll be alright. Because if he's got normal type moves, I don't think that affects Psychic type. No, I'm thinking Ghost. Pluck. Okay. Actually, yeah, I do remember that from Cobblemon. Because I did it with something. And he's already ready to evolve into Kadabra. Hell yeah, we already got a Kadabra. Don't fucking look at me like that, Kadabra. I kind of like Alakazam a little bit. I don't think it's like the best psychic type in the world. Like, I liked... Fuck, I don't remember the name of it. But remember that bug and psychic type? That when you Gigantamaxed it, and if it... and it had that form where it turned into a giant, like, UFO? I really like that Pokemon. Like, I'm not a big bug type guy. Except for maybe, like, Cleavor. Like, I really like Cleavor. But I saw that Mon, and I was like, this is a really cool Mon for a bug type. Like, I like that. I like fucking Vikavolt back in Sun and Moon. Even though I didn't find Vikavolt that good. Maybe that's me. Like, he looked really cool. Like, you can't deny that Vikavolt looked fucking sick. But I didn't find him all that good. Like, I didn't like using him. Yeah. I just remember him not being that fast. That was always my big thing. Is I love like fast Pokemon. Like you gotta be quick. But maybe I just didn't give him whatever the fucks to increase his speed or whatever. But I just found him just too slow to use. I didn't know that. I gotta make a hoe. I didn't know that for Pickleball. I do say this, and it's surprising. I've never liked Raichu at all. I just think it's stupid. Which again, I know at the time, because didn't Raichu come out like, was it Gen 2 or 3? Because that's when they started having like miniature devolutions or whatever for like Pikachu and a bunch of other mons. And yeah, and then they gave it Raichu. I never liked Raichu until Alolan Raichu came out. I loved Alolan Raichu. And that's what I ended up replacing Vikavolt with. Was that Alolan fucking Raichu. And I will say this. I love Alolan Marowak. I don't think he's the best thing in the world, but he's got some pretty good abilities. I love Alolan Marowak. I fucking love him. Doesn't some people like... If he has Lightning Rod, he can learn some fucking... Yeah, that is true. He is part... Is Alolan Marowak part Ghost? I thought he was Rock and Fire, but maybe I'm tweaking. No, that's right. He is not Fire type at all. I remember learning that. Right? Am I geeking? I think I'm geeking. He is Ghost Fire. Not normal Marowak. Yeah, Fire Ghost. I didn't know that. I thought he still kept his ground type, but technically he's... Yeah, he's Fire and Ghost. I didn't know that. I thought he kept his... I thought he at least had... I thought he was at least ground and Fire. But no, he's Fire and Ghost. But I used to play on the complex Pixelmon server a lot, and I loved Alolan Marowak. I love it. When it comes to the Alolan Pokemon, he's definitely one of my favorites. Let's start that fucking Apricorn farm. Actually, I may not have enough Apricorn logs. I may have to get more of those to do what I want to do. Because all it is like you just place 2 logs and then place 2 leaves and then put the seeds on those leaves. And they'll still grow like normal. Which you're only growing like 1 or 2 at a time. But I like it. It's just ease of X. Ease. And you could always extend it out if you get more seeds and shit like that. I don't remember. There was a way you can maximize how many seeds you get from these, but I don't remember. Can't remember if it was shears or whatnot. Let's see. No. And hell, now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's something like that. Well, that 10% looked really high on first fucking try. Yeah, I want to say it was like 10% chance, but I remember watching like a YouTube video of like some people playing Cobblemon, and they said something about if you use like shears or some shit with something else on enchanted on it, it would maximize it or some bullshit. But I could be tweaking, so I might be the geeking. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, fuck. There we go. And there's a way you can automize this too. Like you can do it to where, I think on one of mine, I set it up to where, like, yeah, you'd set it up to where the last one you start growing is at the very back, right in front of a observer, and then it would harvest the. See, I just like grindy shit, and I think a lot of that too is just because I'm a Destiny player and I love grindy shit, and I feel like adding a mod to Minecraft, which is already fairly grindy, it like I think it helps with it. Helps with the grind. And there we go. Looks really fucking ugly, but it'll work. Now I don't have to go to fucking Timbuktu for fucking those specific kinds of apricot. For white, blue, and red. So let me get my Copla. That fucking Copla. Bam, 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 bam. I did not do the math in my head. Ah, oh, fuck, I had the copper on me. Fuck it. Yeah. Sometimes I'll throw up like anime on my second monitor or just listen to music while I'm grinding. It's just something I like. And something I used to do a lot is we had a skeleton mob grinder in our little summer Minecraft server, and what I would do if I was trying to grind for XP for whatever enchantments, I would just kind of sit there in that little, because it was one of those ones you had to kind of sit in front of it and wait for shit to drop down. I would just grind that out. I would just sit there, throw on an anime, throw on a movie. There we go. I spent so much time because we actually had two. And one guy on the server built the first one, the skeleton grinder. I found that skeleton spawner, but I had him build it because I'm dumb and I don't understand how that works until I built my own. I ended up building my own. Now you had to travel like a good 100 and something blocks to get to. But I built that one, but the certain way I built it was that it was, instead of it being a single block they would drop down to, you could actually build it to where it's like 4, and they're all still one shot. So you can just go around and move around the motherfucker and just one shot him. And it gave you so much more XP. I have a snapshot because New Wave would just sit on the server and just sit there at that XP farm and do nothing. But there's one. Yeah, just I gotta find it. This is a snapshot. I just ended up, I was like, fuck it, I gotta grind, and there was a bunch of, I was trying to get like mending or some shit like that through enchantments, but didn't realize that it's effectively nearly impossible to get mending on a book rather than just trade it. But I ended up sitting there and saying fuck it and grinding out like 57 levels. And said fuck New Wave in this group chat. I haven't touched another browser since I've gotten Opera. Like, I just don't. I don't know why I put those cobblestone like that, but I've not touched another browser since Opera. I love Opera. I just like how customizable it is. I mean, Google is a little bit customizable, but I had to use Google a lot for my old job. Yeah. I don't even use a lot. You're like the 80th person I've heard who uses Snap on a computer. I've never heard of using Snap on a computer until I've met you and these other people. That's so weird. I've just never found that. That's just weird to me because like I always have Snap on my phone. You know, I'll be sending the boys little ball pics every once in a while, but I've just always used it on my phone. I've never used it on the computer. Yeah, I be doing that sometimes too. I'll do that for Instagram. I will say that I will do a post on Instagram through my computer every once in a while. But I also don't use it. Farm looking alright so far. So far. I don't know why I'm extending it out this much. I definitely don't have enough seeds to fill this up. But fuck it. Mouse hold. I don't think anybody's gotten a good, Isn't mouse hold, like, really good in comp? Don't people love mouse hold in comp or some shit? Because didn't it, like... No, I think I'm thinking of SQ. Because I knew people I really like SQ. I like SQ too. That little penguin with the ice block on its head. I like SQ too. And Cramorant. I just like Cramorant because it's the funniest fucking bird I think I've ever seen in my life. Pokemon wise, but what's that? Wheat. Where is that wheat? There it is. So we gotta have some more. We have some more food. But I remember hearing something that a lot of people in comp were using like mouse hold and something else. I know a lot of people loved Dendozo. Dendozo and Tatsugiri combo. I don't think I used either when I played Scarlet and Violet. But didn't you? I know you had to fight. I know you had to fight Dendozo. No, you had to fight both Dendozo and Tatsugiri as one of those little whatever fuck Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet as that other storyline where you go with that guy with the weird mullet and go make sandwiches or whatever the fuck. I can't remember. I don't even remember. How does that tag team work? Isn't it like just Tatsugiri being near Dendozo or something? Or isn't it something with their abilities or some shit that boost the attack of the other or some shit? I can't remember. But all I remember is that people love that shit. I thought Dendozo looked kind of cool. I thought Dendozo was alright. Tatsugiri was cool. It was a cool concept. It's fucking sushi that's a dragon for some reason. But I mean, I can't talk too much shit because we do have Applin. Which isn't... See, Applin would make sense a lot of the time if it was grass and dragon. But it's just dragon. Which I think... Doesn't Flapple or Applin finally gain that grass typing? When they finally evolve or some shit? Alright, let's see if hopefully we don't fucking die in here again. That'd be great. Yeah, I can't remember, because I remember one of them gets that grass typing. But maybe I'm geeking. Maybe it always been grass type. I don't remember that any of them learning good dragon type moves though, unless that's me. But in that same game, you also have the GOAT, Dragapult, who I used a fuck ton. I love Dragapult. Ghost Dragon was such a cool typing. And then Dragapult made it look so much better. Love him. Love him. And he's fast. That was always my thing about him. Is that he's so fucking... His speed stat. But I think I also got him that whichever nature increases speed, too. So I think he was already, like, pretty quick. I think. Oh yeah. Get this. Oh, get this fucking iron. Let me get this iron. I might just turn it all into armor. Say fuck it. I love how, really? I don't have a whole house. This stream's been going on almost 3 hours. Don't have a fucking house. I've got this little hole. About it. Maybe right. There's always another stream for that shit. Yeah, exactly. Who the fuck cares? I got my hole. I ain't chirping. Was really the Devil May Cry episode 6 really that high rated? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I had a teacher call me retarded one time because when I was in 5th grade, I wear glasses because I'm pretty like I'm pretty blind without my glasses. Like I can't like see without my glasses. Like I'm full blown like. Episode 6, that's the one where it changes the art style, right? I liked it. I liked it too. I've played a little bit of the games, and I liked it. I liked it. I like this Devil May Cry anime. But wasn't episode 6 the one where it like shows Lady's backstory and then showed like the rabbit guy's backstory, and it changed art styles when they would move from dimension to dimension? I think that's what it was. And it was also, it showed the big song that was hyping up the anime from Evan Sense, or however you pronounce that band's name. But I liked it. A lot of people are hating on it because fucking it's not accurate to the games. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. It's still good. Dear God, Netflix makes something good. But here's my thing. People want to complain that Devil May Cry's anime is not accurate to the games, but then they'll watch Castlevania, which also isn't accurate to the games, exactly accurate to the games, and be like, I think Lady's character is like alright. I don't think like, I agree when you adapt a character, because when you adapt a video game character into an anime, I don't think you should always make it like on and on, because some video game characters aren't made to be complex characters. They're just meant to be like, hey, this cool character you play as while you do these cool things, he looks like that. So I understand if you want to like change a character a little bit, which is fine. You know, that's all. That's fine. I think Lady, a little bit. I think. Well, I heard that they adapt her more from that light novel, because that's where that rabbit guy comes from. There's like a light novel for a bunch of the shit in Devil May Cry that's like kind of the, you know, background lore. And I think that I've heard that's where they adapted a lot of her from, but I think Lady's alright. Like, that team she had, I thought they were pretty cool. I didn't expect them to get fucking brutally murdered the next fucking episode after they make you like them. The only thing I didn't like about the anime was that they do that swap, which a lot of anime do it. Netflix is really good about it. Or I say Netflix is really good about it. They're really bad about it. Where they do 2D animation and then have these random characters do 3D animations. I've never liked when anime do that. Never. Because it never ends up looking good. I think they did it in that Godzilla anime or whatever. But, like, I just don't think it looks good. Like, at all. I've never understood it. You know, some anime will do it, and some of them can make it work. I want to say Castlevania did it at some point, and it made it look good. If you can make it look good, just don't do it like every 5 fucking seconds or whatever. But it was alright. I think the Devil May Cry anime is really good. I think Netflix has a really good thing when it comes to making anime. Because 7 Deadly Sins, great. Art style changed, fucked it. But other than that, great. 4 Nights of the Apocalypse is really good right now. What else? What else Netflix made? Castlevania. I still believe Castlevania is one of the best anime, video game to anime adaptations. I didn't watch it because I'm not really that big of a Death Note fan. Like, I dropped Death Note after, like, because I remember L dies at one point. Oh, I forgot, these aren't seeds. Because doesn't, like, L die at some point, and then they replace him with that white-haired guy? In the anime or whatever the fuck. And then I just stopped watching it after that. I think I literally skipped everything else and watched the last episode. So technically, I finished it. A lot of people like to say that the anime is like the best thing ever. I find it boring, but you know, I'm a shonen head. You know, I gotta see some fucking. You know, I gotta see some motherfuckers fight. You know, and you could argue technically they're fighting intellectually. Shut the fuck up. I don't care about all that. I need to see them fight. What's another Netflix anime? I need to watch Sakamoto Days. Everyone's saying that one's really good. That one seems a little bit more goofier, but I like that. I'll give that one a chance. And there's another one. What was that other one? Make sure I have a escape getaway up here. Yeah, come up here, bitch. I probably could have made an iron sword rather than some more armor, but fuck it. Let's see, hopefully I don't die again. Diglett. Yeah. I saw Joltik over there.
Huh? He's in the what? Kid, come on, you're gonna want to eat this platform. We got hot chicken. Fresh from the store. Juicy. What's that?
Let's go. Let's go. Fucking Joltik. Oh, that one dropped a potato. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm out. Of course, there's a creeper. Uh-oh. I don't like it in here. Oh god. That's good enough. There we go. Now that it's lightened up a little bit in there. Did it drop? What happened to that potato? Am I tweaking? I swear to God, one of these zombies dropped a potato. I think I'm geeking. Uh-oh. Oh, they cheat. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Oh, I did drop a potato. I just didn't pick it up. Oh, don't worry. I don't have to worry about them anymore. Dude, no way. Real life Pokemon battle. Jesus Christ. Oh, that Joltik was walking up behind me. It scared me. I thought a zombie was like about to 360 no-scope me. Alright, now that's a little bit more lit up down here. Crobat. Or Golbat. I'm thinking of the wrong bat. What is that stone? Is that a light stone? It's a shiny stone. I don't even remember what a shiny stone evolves. If I can find a dusk stone and a male Ralts, we're gonna be goated. Give me a fucking Gallade. I love Gallade. I'd arguably rather have a Gallade than a Kadabra, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Oh, this is right underneath where I'm technically going to put the new house. I don't have any food. Swap. Ow. So many bones. Jesus fucking Christ. It's like everywhere I flip and turn around, man. I need to put in a food order food. And then once I get my food, that's probably where the stream will end. But I need to get to a good point to where I can order my food without fucking blowing the fuck up. The Bunnelby. Apparently Bunnelby's evolution, whatever the fuck, I already forgot the name of it. Apparently that's getting an mega evolution in ZA. I need to look, because they actually have officially released some of the Mega Evolutions. Other than, like, what the leaks are. You're right. I think the confirmed ones are, like... apparently the Kalos starters, which I think that one was kind of a given. I'm very excited for Mega Chestnut and Mega Greninja. I think those two are both going to be pretty good, especially Mega Greninja. I heard Mega Escadrille. That one's kind of eh, but I don't think we don't have a lot of Unova Megas. So I think that's why they're giving it a Mega. Because I think technically the only Unova Mega might be... I think might be Audino, isn't it? Yeah, I think the only Unova Mega is Audino. I don't know, Nintendo released some other stuff. I think, I heard Mega Scolipede. I don't know if that's going to happen. But we're most likely also going to get Mega Feraligatr, Mega Embor, and Mega Meganium. Will Mega help Meganium? I don't think so. But I don't know if it was a leak. I don't know if it was like somebody's concept art. But I saw something for Mega Feraligatr, and it looked pretty good. Again, I don't know if that was somebody, throwing some shit up in like a blender or some shit and then colored it, but it looked really good. Like, really good. Like, so good that that fucking... Oh, I think I know what ability you're talking about. I can't remember the name of it either, but I know what you're talking about. I don't know. One thing, I think Meganium might be the most basic looking final evolution for me. I just don't think it looks good. And then, you could arguably say that for that whole gen with Typhlosion and Feraligatr. Ow. Okay, I'm out. My sword's about to break. But, I don't know. I'm very interested. I want to see... I want to see Mega Dragonite. I think that's my big thing. I don't like Dragonite all that much. I'd rather use a cooler looking dragon type than Dragonite. But, I think Mega Dragonite would be a very interesting. I want to see it dragon and fairy. Because one, I don't think we have that typing yet. But I feel like it'd just be too OP. A dragon and fairy type. I think that's my mom outside. And I don't know who she's talking to, but she's talking like hella loud. Like I can hear her through her car. But yeah, I want to see Dragonite get like Dragon Fairy. Because I feel like that'd be really good for it. But I also feel like the thing's gonna be too OP after that. Like Dragonite's already fairly strong. But then give it, fairy typing now, where I think it would be able to resist half its fucking weaknesses now. At that point. Because then the only thing that would be able to do real damage to it is like what? Just steel types. I think. Hold on. I'm curious. Now. I know dragon type weaknesses are like ice and... It's like ice, dragon, and something else. Dragon type weakness. Dragon, fairy, and ice type. So then now fairy type weaknesses. Because there's nothing that would be 4 times super effective against it. Anymore. Poison and steel. Oh, what? Yeah. So that would be that'd be OP as fuck. A fairy dragon type. I'd definitely use it. I don't like Dragonite, but I'd definitely use that shit. %. I need more food. Just about. Alright, now that I'm in my house, I'm going to do the good old-fashioned DoorDash order. Because I'm too lazy to go and get food. I'm thinking... I had pizza last night, so I really don't want pizza again. But Papa John's is like really speaking to me right now. It's like the Green Goblin mask right now from Spider-Man. Man, why you got tampons on my DoorDash screen? I don't care about that. I'm gonna just get that with a mug. I think we'll call it a day. Go to cart, continue, and Yeah, they get a $7 tip. I'm a big tipper. I am. I'm a big tipper. Dude, low key, if my hometown. So we've been finally getting like some good restaurants in town. Like I've been to Raising Cane's. Your tip is big. Yeah, my tip is big. I'm full blown mushroom tipping it right now. But we've been finally getting some good restaurants. Like I'm a huge pizza guy. Like I love pizza. Like I'll eat it every day. And I say I would eat it every day. I do eat it every day. At least for either lunch or dinner. Don't give a fuck. And sometimes I'll even eat leftovers for breakfast. But we finally Raising Cane's is pretty good. I will give you that. Like I'm in Texas, so we have the Post Malone one in Dallas. Oh, red, white, and blue, filler. We got the Post Malone one, and I want to go there because I'm a brain dead consumer. Damn, I need some seed, man. I think while we're at least waiting for this food, I think it's finally time we start building the house. I think it's time. Exactly. Like, I want to go to the Post Malone one. Since Post Malone is from Texas. So he's got his own Raising Cane's here. I definitely like to go to it at least once, and then I'm only like an hour drive from Dallas too, so it ends up working out. You know what? I'm gonna use some of these cherry logs. Got an idea brewing in my head. Brains brewing. But we're finally getting some good restaurants in town, and like we just got Papa John's like not even 6 months ago. I love it, but I'm fat, so. Alright, how am I gonna do this? I think we're gonna flatten this little area out so I've got a good view going that way. Well, that's what I love about Texas. We're full of some flat people around here. All we do is eat. Oh, I didn't know what the fuck that thing was for a second. It's that little fucking whatever thing. I can't remember the name of it. It's like, I didn't know what that was. All we love in Texas is our guns and Dr. Pepper. Hell yeah, fella. fill this in right here. Well, now I have dirt. Fuck ton of dirt now. There's no way I can build this at an angle, but fuck it. Good enough. A little 2-door right there. And then we're gonna have some fucking I'm gonna do this all this color, and yeah, we're gonna do this stone brick, but make a good little 3-block hallway that way, and then we got 3. This house is gonna look really ugly, but I fuck with it. So we do that, little 3-block hallway, and then expand. Probably to like right here. And then we put 1, 2, 3 more cherry logs. And then for this, we're gonna put this never mind, we're gonna do this. I just realized this is gonna end up being a lot more work than I intended, because I'm gonna have to fill in this dirt underneath it for the flow. Right here. And we do 1, 2, 3. And then we'll fill in this other part. I think we got this. Alright, did I line this up right? I did. All lined up right. The house gonna look a little weird, but I think it's gonna be alright. The fuck is this thing? Oh, it's the donkey thing. Hell yeah. What the DoorDash order looking like? Dasher waiting for order. As they just put this on my third monitor so I could see it. But no, I always try to tip big, especially with DoorDash, because like I know these people are doing it for like extra cash. You know? So it feels good to help out. As I'm too lazy to go get my own food, that I pay somebody to get my own food. You know, you gotta help them out. You gotta help them out. Is this? Now I know you can do this in Pixelmon. I don't know. I wonder if you could do it in this too. Can you make like stone item, like stone like pick and shit? Like a sunstone pick? Let's see. No. I like that shit in Pixelmon because one, it has a higher durability than literally anything else. And then like I liked it doing like with the hammers, because in Pixelmon when you mine that hammer it does it 3x3, but it uses as much durability as it would be to mine every single one of those blocks by hand. So you breaks really easily. So whatever helps on that shit. Did I lose my bucket? I did not lose my bucket. I thought I lost my bucket. Can't lose the bucket. It's our time. Damn, they picked that pizza up quick. Which, I'm not far away from this Papa John's, but, like, damn. Man, is that a lick of tongue? No, that's licky licky. Well, licky licky about to catch his lick. He's about to catch his lick. He dropped a orange berry. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can actually make farms for... Oh, I guess you can't with orange berry. Maybe not. I was like, can't you make farms for these fucking berries too? Which, I don't... The only reason I would see that is to, like, make it for fucking... Like, doesn't it squab it? Isn't it really good if you, like, give it the berries or whatever the fuck as, like, held items? Not squab it. Greedent. The big squirrel thing. Can't you do some shit with that? I don't know. Maybe I'm geeking. I wouldn't use that big ass fucking squirrel, but that's me. Iron sword. There we go. Oh, yeah, I got boner meal now. Now we can make all this shit grow. We'll go ahead. I'll take the potatoes. I'm gonna make another farm for the potatoes. God, I'm so scatterbrained when it comes to Minecraft. I start one thing and then start another, and then forget about the other thing. I'm so bad at that shit. Which, either way, I'm not gonna have the materials to finish my house today, but you know. I don't have a stonecutter yet, too, so. But that's okay. I ain't tripping. The stream is already longer than I intended, so. I'm just gaming. Just a gamer. So these only go 4 blocks. So bam. So that will make 4. I didn't grab the fucking bucket. Go to our little house frame over here. Just start filling it in. Oh, actually, this might be a little bit easier because then I can just technically just extend that by 1. Never mind. This isn't going to be that big of a build as I was originally thinking. Oh, it's that thing. I love how Froakie has been in 2 battles since the stream started. Like no Pokemon. Oh. got anything good? I don't know why I keep checking you. I don't have any emeralds. Aren't they supposed to be releasing an update where wandering villagers are actually good? At some point? Where they like do something with their trades that they're able to refresh them or some bullshit? Cause like they're okay. Like every once in a while you'll get that, you know, that one wandering trader. And he's actually got some decent shit. But like 99% of the time, like he's just got some hot garbo. In his like trick. I have no food. I don't think I ain't got nothing like good food wise. Oh, never mind. I got one cooked chicken. Oh, and some apples. I come down here to get the fucking water. Woo! Oh, that was the DoorDash notification. I was like, who the fuck? I forgot it makes noises on fucking desktop, too. Fuck. I tried to be a gamer. It didn't work. Yeah, I be forgetting DoorDash be having a Yon Mega. Believe it or not, Yon Mega is actually a pretty good Pokemon in Pokemon Infinite Fusions because you can fuse it with nearly anything and give whatever you want speed boost as long as it has that ability. Which I think that's 90%. Like, that's what it has. That's its ability 90% of the time. I think. I definitely should go try and catch that. Yes, Keeper? Why is your face wet? Is your allergies acting up with you again, bud? There we go. Taters. Oh, it's Spupa. You know what? I'm going for that fucking Yon Mega. Another interesting Pokemon that I found a lot of fun using or fusing with in Pokemon Infinite Fusions, believe it or not, was Ninjask. No. Which one has, what is it, No Guard, where it has 1 HP and the only moves that hit are like super effective? Is it Shedinja or Ninjask? I think both have them. Unless I'm geeking. Where'd that young Mega go? Did he despawn? I think he may have despawned. He might have fucking despawned. Ow. $360. I'm gonna find the motherfucker. He's here somewhere. I'm gonna fucking find him. See, this is what happens when I don't instantly catch mines. Man. Okay. Yeah, so I fused Shedinja with something. I don't remember. But all I remember is that it may have been steel type. Something that had steel in it. Something that could resist a lot of shit. And 90% of the time, motherfucker would just like be good. But every once in a while, you'd have this one mon that just had one good move, and then it's an interesting ability. It's an interesting playstyle. Oh no, I just realized it's nighttime. I'm on 5 hearts, and there you go. There you go. There you go. Maybe I say fuck it, harvest farm. I don't know. I'm pretty sure my DoorDash just got here, so we can worry about that stuff later. Well, Tawaki, I think this will be the end of my stream. I've got to eat, and I got to do some stuff after, which I never planned for this stream to be this long, but some other shit I got to do. But Tawaki, man, I thank you for the follow, and I thank you for being in the stream, man. I appreciate it. I really do. You're my first follower in over 17 days. And I'm pretty sure the other follower is a bot because it's BB Alexis KPOS JL OnlyFans. So, So I appreciate it, man. I really do. And I hope you have a nice day, man. I really do.